point in your motto is unity, not just amongst yourselves, but amongst the people you are working with. So I want you to look at a partner right now, give them your right hand and shake their hands and say, hey you, get their names, I trust you. Come on, take a partner right now and you can shake your hands. Come on, let's do it together. Say, we are here. Come on everyone, together say, we are here to trust each other, to respect, to grow together. Now you have the president of the NEHU Student Union saying this to you as well. I think we can all do it to each other. Shall we do it together? Say, I'm here to trust you. Take your fingers out and look at your partners and say, hey, we're here. We respect each other and we grow together. Is this a promise you are making to each other? Are you sure? Not just within your community, but outside your community. Thank you very much. You can sit down. Trust and commitment to growing together is the hallmark. Without that trust, without that commitment to working together as a community, nothing moves forward. I want you to say this word with me, boys and girls. Say commitment. Come on. I can't hear you. Commitment. Can't hear you. Commitment. I can't hear you. Commitment. I don't need a mic to be committed to this. Say it with me. Commitment. When you work with whoever you choose to work with, your commitment is your heart. And I'm telling you, if you're not here right now, then you shouldn't be sitting if your heart is not here. So I'm going back to the mic and saying to you again with me. Say commitment. Commitment to what? Three things. Number one is to always choose to learn from the mistakes of the past. You see the history that's been written on your walls. You see the history of our textbooks. You know the founding members and their story and their struggles to get you here. That history is what you stand on today. If you don't commit to that history, you are not committing to your future. So I'm asking each of you to please tell me right now, have you taken the trouble to look at your history, to understand how this union was formed, to know that it has been brought to Shillong to protect you, to nurture you, to nourish your dreams and to keep you in check for the future? If you don't know the commitment of your seniors and your elders who have left this legacy for you, you are not doing justice to their trouble and trials and sacrifices. It's the same with our country. The second thing is survival. The survival of any nation, of any community, of any tribe is completely based on your commitment to making it forward, irrespective of the hurdles in front of you. You choose to move forward. So I'm asking each of you, I know those of you who are listening and who understand this message, everything in your lives, whether you are a union, whether you're a solo student, whether you're a scholar, or if you're a president or a leader of a community, everything in your life moves forward because of one word, and that word is choice. You make a choice. So if you're listening very carefully today, I'm asking you to say this with me as well. Are you ready? Are you with me? I make a choice. Come on, let me hear you. To commit to me and to my future, but to my community too. Remember, everything has to begin with you. It does not matter who said what about you, who says what against you, or who says what about your future. What matters is the choice you make to do these three things. Number one, to trust in unity that we can move forward together. Number two, that you can commit to a choice to grow together and survive. I don't like the word survive. It means you have to live. If we have to live, all we have to do is breathe. I think the word we're looking for is to thrive. You know what thriving means? It means you're not just living, you're living with purpose, you're living with happiness, you're living in a community of trust. And you are together growing and prospering, which is the third thing. You cannot just survive. You have to work together to thrive. You have to choose to move into a space of trust that lets you prosper together. So if you are here in this room right now, remember our communities are so small. Our tribal youth populations are the future of our region. If you don't choose to commit to your futures, there will be one less Bodo youth, one less Garo youth, one less Khasi youth who have not chosen to stand up and make their mark for their communities. Because whether you like it or not, it is those few, the few of you who are here right now who are choosing to make your mark, who will be the torch bearers of your community. It is those few who are listening to this right now who will understand that when you leave this hall, all you are left with is the legacy you choose to leave behind for not just your community, but for your northeastern region of India, for your states in the northeast, for your country in the world, but most importantly, for your roots and your community that can one day look at you and say, she was the one who lived out our dreams, he was the one who took forward our legacy, they are the ones who are our future, and that is how the All Bodo Students Union must march forward into the future, with certainty, commitment and choice. Jai Hind, English.